Press cross button.
No impunity, bastards.
It's unacceptable! This always bloody happens. Calm down.
Anyone around?
Guess not. Let's find the power then.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is the Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also boasted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of argument, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times, it's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went, probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona or Bayern Munich. The government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low, although I imagine that probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know. I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife, you get tasered by a robot policeman and deported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
I want to know the details of the contracts, Alice. I mean, are they paid per dissident duffed up? Is it
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using the Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quick?
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer. Your
DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Then you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I'd do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. As fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. we have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Trick. You're getting it. Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one! Nice one!
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to DedSec.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Hey.
Mad thing, can't believe we're here. Feels a bit weird though, like no DedSec test or some shit.
Yeah. I wish we had the time to prepare, but the job needs doing now.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
To be honest, I think I'd be put to better use in the skull-cracking department.
Anyone here been in beef with Albion? No, they got the whole city in a stranglehold and they know it.
Yeah, and Clan Kelly's using this chance to fuck over everyone. We've got to do something about them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Go be the hooker, holy degenerate scumbag.
How are you?
If I am, you aren't worth the trouble anyway.
Serious? Like seriously serious? Why has this got to happen now? Are you joking?
This fucking
Where do you think
city.
you're going?
Move back home.
Fast forward a couple of hours, and his bollocks are on fire from the chili in the sauce. Guess we should have brought the fruits going there, yeah? So now he's texting me like and begging me to pick him up some milk. You're right, mate. Burning ghoulies. I got him for him eventually.
Look, I know I smell right. Take a step back and look at what you're doing.
Shut up, that's Wi-Fi's camera. I mean,
Tell me about him, Bagley.
His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Shy. The NHS is barely creaking along as it is. Last thing it needs is some hacker fucking it about.
You're right. What if he injected some easily deletable code or opened an easily closable back door? Blimey, it might take me seconds to fix. Come on, just connect me to a hospital server and I'll sort it.
I'm on it.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills, technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training.
Menunary.
All valuable. bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society. Thing.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Whoever sent this should be arrested.
Just swallow it back.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fucking hell, we're living in Big Brother and no one even knows it.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Hang on. Got ya! Bastard!
That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, we're stealing the AR reconstruction gadget. Tell me what to do.
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Are you just expecting me to strap the fucker to me back? The bleeding server's got away half a ton.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Heavy lifter. Some kind of construction drone, right? Where could I find one?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we?
enabled.
Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Bang on, Bagley, thank you.
Not so hard, was it?
Auto drive
There's an
now
active
enabled.
construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Updating patient navigations. 5 humans is a crime.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
Yo, you with DedSec? That's sick, because I need your help.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
It's Clan Kelly. I've got a massive debt with them. It all started with some medical bills that I couldn't pay, and now, I can't get out from under them. If you help wipe my debt to the Kellys, I'll owe you.
Okay, we'll handle it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Grand.
Joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
Just a good state of ignorance.
Fucking hell, the Kellys have moved in here full time. There goes a bleeding neighbourhood. When did they get this organised?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Hate these things.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Take 2 steps back. I don't even...
Let's do this!
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
What, swear down? Who have I got to fuck up?
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
What the hell?
Keeps London streets safe. You're making a... Investigation. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist. This ends when... result in extreme measures.
Now we're talking.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Oh, fuckers! Think they can come after our crew?
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Let's find this bellend. Drone, initiate search.
Alright, let's look around then.
Target remains undetected.
I'm not seeing anyone. Fan out and find this cockroach.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Continuing unlawful activity
hear something.
Huh?
Jesus!
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black, and more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fucking banger.
What the? Cut the shit! I'll shoot! Kill him if you have to! Knock him on the asses! Right.
All good. Moving on.
I heard gunfire!
Oh shit! Fucked!
Checking their hiding spot.
Oh, fuck! Ah!
Let's do this! Backup! Where's my fucking backup? Getting closer!
Transfer complete.
Oh, that's sick. Are there more of these?
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Ah, for real? Yo, I can't even be mad at that.
Hey, yo, good blood. No more Clan Kelly debt. We freed your ass.
What, for real, fam? Man, I knew DedSec weren't as bad as everyone says.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Fuck it. I'm in.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Warning you, I'll kick your ass. Leave me alone! No, please.
Do you ever just sit and think about how weird?
Let's do this then.
I just can't help but think about how
Back up. Fine. Come on then. Ah.
Some good news at last. There are...
Auto drive now enabled.
I will be right back, guys.
Piss off! Bastard! Twat waffle! Bastard! Twat waffle!
It's unacceptable.
Come on!
I swear, I'm so pissed.
For God's sake.
Old people don't try my patience, okay? Woo! Just calm down. It's not nothing. Again, I should have never messed with you.
Where's the focus on this thing?
Good choice.
Bloody tin can.
Whatever. See if I care anymore.
Worthless. You fuckwit.
It's unacceptable. Tries to test me. They'll see what I'm
Same to you, yeah? You prick.
God, you spring.
You useless crap of skin.
We should all just relax. I swear, I'm so pissed. Just take instructions.
You fuckwit.
Oh, okay. Wow. Not working.
You useless crap of skin.
Usually I never lose my head like that.
What the bloody hell are you thinking?
Can't believe this is happening. Why you stop it, General? Try to test me. They'll see what I'm doing.
Bellend.